Hey guys, Beth Tuttle here. Today I wanted to share in my video some tools, acupressure points, and other things that will help if you're experiencing a skin reaction, allergy, hives, itching, red, irritation. You might notice on my neck it's calmed down some, but it's still some dryness and light pink to red. This literally was fire truck red. This past week I had a food allergy to iodine, actually, which I know I'm allergic to iodine. It was in a supplement that I didn't realize, and this has not happened in a really long time because I'm vigilant about what I eat and making sure I don't eat things that I do have an intolerance to or an allergy to. So unfortunately, I didn't catch this, and I was absolutely miserable this past week. If anyone's ever experienced any form of skin allergy or eczema, skin irritation where it's so itchy, just burning and red, you literally feel like you're losing your mind. You just want to, the one thing you want to do is scratch it, and a few times I just let myself do it. And then when you're done, it feels good for a minute or two, and then it just comes back with a vengeance. So we know that's not the answer, but at the time, you just feel like literally you're going crazy if you don't do something. Our skin is our biggest organ in our body, and especially for the skin on our neck and face, it's so thin. And when we really itch and rub that a lot and irritate it more, it takes so much longer to get better. So this time I thought, I practice all these different techniques and I share them in videos with you, but sometimes when things happen to me on the spot, I forget those things. I forget to actually apply them to my own life. So I really set the intention on what could I do to reduce the redness in this rash in my neck, in this just the irritated, burning, itching feeling that I had. So I know acupressure is great, and the last time I broke out, I did it toward the end, but I didn't remember to do it right at the beginning. So I have been doing acupressure points from day one of breaking out with this rash. And the main ones I used is your third eye point, which stimulates your pituitary gland. And that's your endocrine gland that helps with overall skin issues. So I would just massage that 2 to 3 minutes a day. And then the next one I used, which was the best one, I think, is where your arm bends, your elbow. Here's your crease, and it's on the outside of that crease. So it's like right here. And I'll push for a while and also massage, and with acupressure you can massage in a circular motion. And also while you're doing these points, you're just breathing in through your nose, out your mouth, nice slow breaths, moving that energy, getting that blood flowing. So like I said, you can either press or massage. And this one was extremely sore. It felt like it was bruised. I could hardly massage it. It took at least probably 3 days for me to get a really good pressure massage in there. I had to move in really slow because it was so bruised. And again, I would do it on both sides of the arms. And then the other one I did is right below your collar point. Or your collarbone point, sorry. So right below your collarbone, you'll feel your collarbones there, and it's right below. You'll kind of feel an indentation, and I would massage that. This is great for your overall immune system. It's also good if you're experiencing breathing issues or congestion or any of that stuff when you have the allergy. I didn't really have that, but I know it's a really potent point, so I massaged that 2 to 3 minutes. And then the other one I did, it's kind of hard to explain. Let's see if I can show you in the video. You find your knee, the bottom of your knee. You're going to put 4 fingers right below your kneecap, and where that 4th finger ends, you're going to be on the outside of your shin bone. You'll feel your shin bone here, so you're on the outside of it, and you're massaging in a circular motion or pressing in there. Again, you're going to do both sides of your leg. That's just an overall body, helps with allergies, skin, muscle tone. So that's a great one. So I used those acupressure points. And then I also, in my last video I talked about grounding. And I made a point. It's finally here in Michigan. We reached actually 70-degree plus weather. We were in 20s the week before. So I actually spent, anytime I'd go outside with the dogs in the backyard, I would just go barefoot in the grass. And if you watch that previous video of mine, you'll see how that has been proven for people to help with inflammation and pain. And I felt just so inflamed. My system was definitely, screaming out. It needed some help. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try grounding while I'm outside. So that's another thing I did. And then I also used pure aloe, organic aloe from whole leaf, and would rub that on my neck. But one other thing that I did that I'm not a huge proponent of, because there are things in it that I'm not too excited about, but I found the last time I broke out, I discovered that zinc oxide really helps to calm the skin down. And I found one online, and it was all natural and it was clear, and I put that on my skin and it was a huge relief. Well, when this happened, I didn't have any left. I couldn't take the time to order it because I was miserable right then. I needed help now. So I remembered that, baby diaper rash cream this one has 40% zinc oxide in it. And I thought, even though I'm not thrilled about some of the other things in it, but this time, just to keep that irritation, that redness down, I thought I was going to lather that on my neck. And I'm telling you, that first couple of days I did that and would leave it on for like a couple hours. It hugely relieved that burning and itching feeling and probably took down a lot of the redness. Like I said, I know you can still see the redness, but this is nothing compared to how it was. And it no longer itches or burns. It's just now kind of dry and red and trying to heal. So I am still continuing to this day do the acupressure points. When I first broke out and was so miserable, I was doing them probably twice a day, morning and night. Now I at least do them once a day, those main points that I showed you. So if you've ever experienced a skin allergy or just itching, burning skin, you will know how miserable that feels. And you just feel like you're out of control, really. And you just want immediate relief. And honestly, using those acupressure points daily, I know hugely took down my time of healing, because again, I would still be fire truck red right now a week later. That would not have gone down. It usually took me probably a good 2 weeks to get it where I even felt comfortable going into the public. Even now, I'm not really thrilled about how it looks, and it is kind of dry and scaly. I don't know if you can see it from there, but just doing these things and really setting the intention on using the tools that I already knew really help shift this skin irritation and redness. So I wanted to share that with you, especially for those of you that deal with skin issues. I would love any comments below, maybe things you've tried or used, or if you try some of these techniques, let me know how that works out for you. If you want more details about this video, you can go to my website at bethtuttle.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.